Alright, so this one, like I said in my blog, it's not too much different logically from the small area effect, which, I mean, there's not really too much of a surprise there. But as you can see, this is the call for it. Again, this is the spell that we're going to send out, and it will explode, and then it will do the area of effect. It will call the area effect on it, around it. And so just show you the logic for that again real quick. Event begin play, it creates the impulse and sets the vector, so it starts shooting the fireball forward. And once it hits something, it applies that damage, and then it's going to spawn the actor. This time it's a large area effect. This is really what's different and special about this one, is the emitter that we spawn. Because basically this one's just a bigger collider, and it does more damage. But logically that wasn't too hard to change. So the cool thing and the different thing about this one is really the particle effect. So as you can see, I have PS root as that emitter effect, and so we're going to go ahead and search for that one, and I'll show it to you real quick. So you can see over here, oh, I'm sorry, I pulled up the wrong one. I do apologize. Let me try that again. Alright, there we go. Now as you can see over here, this spawns a red particle effect that goes out in a ring, and it stops after a while. And this is pretty similar to the particle effect that comes off of the Dark Souls one. So there's that cool effect. And go ahead and just bring you back. Oh, gracious, I'm sorry. Struggling with my windows here a little bit. Alright, let's bring you back over here. I'm sorry for that. Alright, so let's look back at our large AOE now. So we've called this actor and this emitter, which is the red circle thing. And we're going to destroy it. And so let's go and look at the large AOE. Again, you see a lot of the similar logic with actor beginning the overlap, except this time I did add a delay here. That way, so the red particle effect would go out first, and then you would it was a delay because visually the actors were dying and being cursed before the curse really got to them, and so it looked pretty hokey. So I added this delay in there before the for each loop, so that we would have some more accuracy on that, make it look better, look a lot more clean. Of course, I made it deal more damage. And then this was the particle effect that I made for this one, which is PS stupefied. But basically, that's the scrolling words around it. Show you here that particle effect. And this is really just what made this one so unique, is mostly just what I did with the particle effects. So as you can see right there, get these words that kind of look like a curse, and they spin around the actor, and the actor's dying. So it kind of looks like you've just cursed them and they're dying. So that's what's really cool. And I wish I could show y'all some gameplay of that right now, but that would really interrupt the workflow. So anyways, so I call that for each, oh sorry, this is on the wrong one. So I call that on each of them. So basically what it looks like is initially you get this red ring circle going bigger and bigger and bigger, and as it hits targets around it, then they get these little curse words around them as they die. So, and of course I have the fail safe, go ahead and start it and end it if nothing is found. Then we'll go ahead and destroy the actor. Anyways, and that's really it for this one. So the coolest thing about this one was really just the effect, the particle effects that I had on, because as you can see, this sphere is just much larger, and so it deals more damage in a bigger area, and that's really the biggest difference. But But anyways, I'll see you on the next one.